everyone, and welcome back to the Life Scope channel. On your way in, be sure to like, share, definitely subscribe, and support the channel. It's appreciated as always. So, I hope you guys are having a pretty good New Year's so far. I am very grateful to be here. I'm happy that my family is here and my friends as well, because I keep saying one day you're here, the next day you're gone, and it could be you. And this goes directly into what happened in New Orleans this morning. So, unfortunately, 10 people were killed in New Orleans as driver plows truck into crowd. And this is from the Washington Post, apparently updated about 7 minutes ago. So let's just kind of read a little bit of this just to see what they are saying. At least 10 people were killed and dozens injured when a man intentionally drove a pickup truck into a large crowd in the Bourbon Street area of New Orleans early Wednesday, officials said. The FBI said that the driver is dead and that authorities are investigating the incident as an act of terrorism. So right then and there, I'm just wondering, well, who is this person, like most people are, for them to use the words an act of terrorism? Usually they'll say some things like if it's deemed to be maybe like an American, and just be like mass shooting, but an act of terrorism makes me think that it may not necessarily be an American-born citizen, but I'm not quite sure until they put that information out there, and then we will definitely know. So people are anxious because it's happened around 3:15 a.m. local time when a man drove down Bourbon Street at a very fast pace and was trying to run over as many people as possible, or as he possibly could, New Orleans Police Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick said Wednesday. And this is not a DUI situation. So again, people are anxious and really want to know, who is this person? When will that information be released? And just to get all of the social media footprints, when it takes so long for stuff to be released now, people automatically assume, or some people, I should say, not everybody, automatically assume that things are being erased. Like, did the guy have some type of manifesto? Did he say he was going to do this? Was it something that was on the FBI's radar? Like, was he one of those type of people? So Kirkpatrick said that at least 35 people were taken to 4 hospitals, but the more victims could have been taken to other hospitals. The city's emergency preparedness agency, NOLA Ready, said on its website earlier that 30 people were injured in the mass casualty incident at Canal and Bourbon Streets. The driver, who went around barricades to crash into the crowd, also fired on officers after he crashed the vehicle, Kirkpatrick said. 2 officers were shot, but are in stable condition. He was hell-bent on creating the carnage and the damage that he did, Kirkpatrick said. The New Orleans police said in a statement later Wednesday morning that the driver was declared dead after a shootout with officers. After the vehicle came to a stop, the suspect reportedly opened fire on responding officers, who returned fire, police said. The victim was struck and subsequently declared deceased on scene. Further information on the suspect is not currently available for release. Officials gave contradictory accounts early Wednesday about whether they viewed the attack as terrorism. The FBI said in a statement that it was taking over the investigation and working with our partners to investigate this as an act of terrorism. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that it was possibly an act of terrorism? And it's really sad and unfortunate that those people just was trying to celebrate bringing in the new year, only for some evil person to plow them down or to shoot at them and possibly kill some of the people or just injuring the people, period. Overall, some evil person took it upon himself to make sure that it was their last New Year's. And he didn't even survive. So it seemed like that it was one of those unalive missions. And I hate to sound cold, but if you want to unalive yourself, then just do it. Don't try to take other people who did not agree to anything like that with you. Just go ahead and take your own self out, because you're trying to threaten people with your life because you don't care anything about your life. And it is unfair. It is sad that those people were just trying to celebrate seeing another day in a new year, only for this to happen. So definitely let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.